Lily, Leo.
Rodrigo Prieto.
Vanna White. Vanna!
But now change in the air with Pat Sajak stepping away from the wheel in 2024.
How do you describe being with someone for 41 years that you love and adore? I know everything about him. I know when he walks in, when he's walking up the stairs, if he's in a good mood or a bad mood.
How can you tell from the stairs if he's in a good mood?
We called ourselves Ken and Barbie. I mean, we're not quite that today, but Ken and Barbie go together and always have.
It's already raked in more than $1.3 billion. Barbie is topping charts as the biggest movie of the year, but the star that may have outshined Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling was the color pink. More specifically, Rosa Mexicana, or Mexican pink. The film's Mexican cinematographer, Rodrigo Prieto, quotes his latest work in culture, bringing La Alma de Mexico to the big screen.
Pink was an important color in the movie, obviously. And when I was looking at all these pinks, I mentioned to Greta and to Sarah Greenwood, who's the production designer, you know, we should really include Mexican pink. And this is just because it's a color I feel close to, being part of my culture. And so then I showed them examples of this color, and they really were attracted to it. And it is a color that's been present in our culture from even the pre-Hispanic times, but it never had a name.
One of your latest projects, you are partnering with Martin Scorsese again, Killers of the Flower Moon. Lily Gladstone stars in this. Talk to us about the way that you're trying to lift up and highlight Indigenous women.
Yes, that is a very important aspect of Killers of the Flower Moon, and something that for me is dear, because also in my country, in Mexico, you know, the indigenous people are also, you know, we're, as a nation, we're trying to recognize, you know, the indigenous population that for a long time has been marginalized.
Ask Leonardo DiCaprio. 37-year-old Native American actress Lily Gladstone is the North Star and the beating heart of Killers of the Flower Moon.
The respect that she and dedication that she gave to telling the story through the Osage viewpoint the right way. She kind of represented her own grandmother in a lot of ways.
When I told her, "Grandmother, I'm going to be in a movie by Martin Scorsese." "Oh, Martin Scorsese," and Robert De Niro's in it. Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio. Ooh.
That's what the Chicano culture is, you know, it's style, it's language, art, and customizing our lives and our cars and our dress.
Our history is one that celebrates beauty, that celebrates art.
So you will do great things. That comes from just straight up love. I was reading to my son when he was in my stomach, and we started reading to him very early. There's just so much you want to say. There's so much that you're hoping and dreaming for this child. And so I just really wanted in a book to hear everything that I wanted to tell him, that I wanted for him to see reflected in the pages himself, a child who looks just like him. I didn't have a lot of that when I was growing up. And so that was really important for him to hear that with the message. I know you'll do great things because greatness is in you. And I will be here always to help you spread your wings, to watch you rise, to watch you soar, to watch you do great things.